What's up, y'all, and welcome to JCMN Gaming. Today, we're going to be just reacting, I guess, and commentating on the new announcement, WWE 2K coming out with Battlegrounds, which is a WWE version of NBA Playgrounds, which is cool. Too early in my opinion. Okay, fall 2020. That's that arcade type game. I mean, The Rock looks smooth. It's not much of an opinion there. Seems like it's gonna add on to that. It kind of reminds me of like when like on Def Jam, where you was able to like throw whoever you was going against in the crowd. They'll hold them back. You could do a little couple kicks in and yada yada yada. I'm assuming that's probably the same effect. He probably just chumps on them and you bounce back into the ring type stuff. I don't know. I don't mind arcade games, and I'm totally not against that. This is what they announced. Like, this is kind of what I guess I expected, and I'm okay with it. But I know a lot of people are not really big fans of the simulation style games, and I truly believe that games like this, games that are like this kind of archaic type games, do need to be around. They do, because games like when like growing up, SSX Tricky, NFL Streets, these exaggerated versions of a sport made me really like those regular simulation games. Like playing NFL Street a couple times with my friends and then going into Madden and also being able to beat them there or whatever. I love that balance between crazy out of this world games and then also a grounded simulation game. The most recent wrestling games have not really been the general idea of what I want in a simulation game, because I feel like wrestling as a whole is a very wacky concept. There is that balance that I'm looking for, of being able to be wacky but also play within the limits of realism. You know what I'm saying? It's the same argument I hear with NBA 2K, where a lot of people don't like the fact that it's a little slower or it's a little bit this, or, some people like to do all these wild dribbles and behind the back type stuff. I've never seen anybody play like that. So it kind of throws you off, being like, you're expecting this kind of game with this, and this is what you're getting. But the NBA 2K argument is a whole nother argument. But just for wrestling, every time I look at a wrestling game, I'm like, how creative can I get with this game? And like, even with this, the Battlegrounds, it'd be real cool if I could still create my own character somehow to kind of make it look like me, or make them look like characters that, that I make or something. That's what elevates it for me. That's what I really look for, is creativity, and how much can I put myself into the game, not like actual character, but just put my I guess way of thinking, or be able to tell my own story with these kind of games. Now this might just be straight up expedition, maybe some challenges, just kind of wacky fun, and that's fine. I'm not opposed to that. But I know when it comes to, wrestling games, especially right now with WWE 2K, with how they kind of have the market of wrestling right now, they're kind of under a lot of scrutiny, which, 2K20 wasn't that great. That's fine. That was the first one that they actually was able to produce. And yeah, they should have set some time off, but I'm kind of almost like, I didn't really expect a great game. I didn't expect it to be that bad, but I didn't expect a great game. So I'm looking forward to this all in all. It's gonna be interesting. I might take a little minute to get it. I'm glad that they said that 2K19 servers are gonna stay open a little longer. But I don't know. I like simulation. I love for them to do some extra stuff with it. Like, being able to set up a backyard wrestling arena type thing, you know, like I could make that as an arena, and I could have some type of creative move, like I could put some pieces back there. I don't know, and I know that you can't put all these things in one game, but a lot of things that I think would help me like this game more. I'm a big fan of like the No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000 games. That's just because that's what I grew up on, and that was kind of the first couple games that actually got me into the wrestling thing. Actually, I think it was one of the old WrestleManias on Super Nintendo. That was like the first wrestling game that I played, and I was like, okay, I kind of like this. But wrestling is wacky. I love the blend between realism and wacky stuff. Like, no, I don't want a, you know, sweet chin kick out the flipping ring type stuff in my simulation. But yeah, I'm kind of like, you know what, kind of cool to be like, maybe that kick really just knocked him out, you know, just like, whoa, that was a real one type stuff. And it kind of just throws it in there. I don't know, I got a lot of ideas. I like the crazy stuff. I'm a fan of it. I feel like as I'm saying this, it doesn't really sound like I'm a huge fan of it. I'm just skeptical because I just want to see how far they go. I didn't play 2K Playgrounds. I'm not currently playing 2K Playgrounds, but I just want to be able to put whatever I can, like my creativity. How can I put my creativity in this game? That's always what I'm thinking about when it comes to this stuff. It's going to be very interesting. But if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Before y'all go, y'all can do me a favor. You can comment below and tell me what do y'all think? What do y'all think about this Battlegrounds game, and your feelings about simulation and arcade type games? I'd be interested to know. But I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.